What is up, guys? Today we're going to be going over how to get Calyrex, Glastrier, or Spectrier in Pokemon Sword and Shield Ground Tundra DLC. Let's get into it. So you end up getting clue number 1 to the King's Bountiful Harvest. Well, it says there's a fairy tale in Freezington about the legendary Pokemon known as the King of Bountiful Harvests. In the legends, the king is said to wear a massive crown on his head, but the wooden statue near the fields in the middle of the village shows no sign of a crown. So, what you're going to do is you're going to get these quests or the clues from Peony. Well, on his table, if you haven't picked it up already, it's going to be there. Pick it up. It's going to do a little cutscene. Hey, Chief, my pillow's caught your eye, eh? Pillow? It's not a pillow. It's actually the crown or the statue that's outside. I don't know why he thinks it's a pillow, but I guess whenever you're that tired, anything can be a pillow. So you go through the cutscene. And you end up picking it up. Well, now that you pick up the crown, you're going to go outside and put it onto the statue, which is right over here. Put the crown back on. You'll complete the statue. Now it looks normal. Fits perfectly. Then you hear a noise. Now what this is Calyrex spawning in behind. So Calyrex will spawn in behind bushes. You'll come back to him. Now, whenever you interact with him, you'll end up battling him. Because he wants to test your strength. Make sure you're strong enough. Now, one thing to keep in mind is he is a grass psychic type. Won't tell you your name or anything. But, grass psychic type, so you fire type, bug type, really want to. But he is pretty easy to take down if you have a team that's ready. It does say his level is question mark, but he is around level 7. Just so you know. For that fighting. So, after you've battled, you go through the cutscene, then you're going to have to talk to everybody in the town. As you talk to everybody in the town, you'll end up coming across somebody at a field, and they're going to offer some carrot seeds. Well, you're going to need Dynamite ore, about 8 of them. It's about 1 run in the Dynamax Adventures, so it can be done really quickly, but you're going to want to pick those up, because you're going to need them later. So you go ahead and pick them up. You have them, so you don't have to come back for them. So once you go back to Calyrex, he's going to say you need to speak to the head of the village. That's the mayor. Now you're not going to find the mayor at his house. You're going to have to go to the giant's bed. So make your way down to the giant's bed. Try not to run into it. So you get done talking to Calyrex. You're going to want to go to the head of the village, which is the mayor. So you go to his house to prompt the cutscene that tells you he's not there. that he's in the Giant's bed. So you'll make your way down to the Giant's bed and go ahead and find him. So make your way down, and he'll be sitting at one of the crop plots or the fields. So he'll do a little cutscene telling you that probably the crop fields are ruined within the Crown Tundra. But then you're going to go back to his house and meet him there to talk about the steeds. So after you read the books that are on the bookshelf, you're going to be talking about the two different steeds, one of ice, one of ghost. That's how you're going to pick which one you want in the game, because you can only get one. So once you're done reading the books, you'll come back to Calyrex because it'll show back up again. So after you talk to Calyrex, he's going to show you two fields that you can grow carrots. Now, if you didn't go get the carrots whenever you were talking to everybody in the town to begin with, then you were going to have to go get them. If you do have them already, skip that portion and it will automatically continue the story. Now, whenever he shows you the two farm spots, you have the old cemetery in the Giant's bed, and then you have the snowslide slope. Snowslide slope is going to give you the ice horse, which is Glastrier. The old cemetery, the Giant's bed, is going to give you the ghost type, which is going to be Spectrier. One thing to keep in mind is Spectrier will be immune to false swipe, so you will not be able to false swipe it later. This is the point of the story where you decide which one you want. In this one, I'm going to go for Glastrier because I will be able to false swipe him. So, I'm going to spawn in the Watt Trader and go uphill. So, now that we spawned in the Watt Trader, we're just going to go right up the hill for the ice version. It's going to be right at the hill next to this pond. He does show you in like a glimpse, but once you show up, it's going to say, this is one of the fields Calyrex told you about. You want to plant the seeds. If you click yes, you are locked in. So, I'm going to click yes. It's going to lock me into the ice horse, so I can't backtrack. After you plant the carrot, he's going to do a little dance to make the carrot, yes, grow. Now, after it's all done, you're going to pull the carrot out, and you're going to get a cutscene for the horse that you have chosen. It's going to say it's ran off to town. Jump back to town. You'll see it within the village. And you're going to need to battle it. So, after battling the horse of your choice, it'll drop a piece of its mane, and you'll pick it up. Then Calyrex will show up to stop him from destroying the town. And he'll grow a feather, or a petal, my bad. Make the reins of unity. Once he gives you the petal, the little cutscene ends, you'll head over to the mayor's house. He will then go through a cutscene, make the reins of unity. You'll come outside. Calyrex will show back up, and then you'll be going to the Crown Shrine. Now, whenever you come to the Crown Shrine, that is it. That is the final step in this quest. So you need to make sure you're ready. You have Pokeballs, and you need to remember, if you pick Spectrier, which is the ghost form, ghost and psychic, whenever they form together, he will be immune to false swipe, so you won't be able to hit him or knock him down to 1 HP. Now, if you pick Glastrier, which I did here, it is ice and psychic. So, for those weaknesses, you use fire. We'll be able to use false swipe, so it makes it a lot easier to catch. That is one thing to keep in mind. Glacier will be slower than Spectrier. That's another thing. But make our way up to the Crown Shrine. And we'll have our last battle. Now, once you go inside, pick Glastrier, go left, put the carrot in its placement. If you pick Spectrier, you'll go right and put it in its correlating holder. And whenever you do put this in, it'll start to initiate the final battle. So after the cutscene, you're ready to battle. I would recommend dropping down a save right in front of him, because he will be a relatively tough battle. Again, Glastrier, if you went with that route, slow, and he's going to hit really hard on the physical side. So he's going to be Ice and Psychic. You can Pulse Swipe him. If you went Spectrier, Ghost and Psychic, not be able to Pulse Swipe him. And he's going to hit really hard on the special side. And he's going to be really, really fast. So if you have a slow team, he's always going to go first. If you have a decently fast team, or a middle, like a non-Trick Room team, like a Snorlax, you will go before the Glastrier. One thing to keep in mind coming into this battle, they are shiny locked. Will not be able to reset and shiny hunt them. You can only reset to do EVs, Bs, and Natures. That's pretty much it. And they have a base catch rate of 3. So now we caught him. And he's added to the Pokédex. This is the Ice Rider. The other one is Shadow Rider. One thing to keep in mind that I didn't mention before the fight is his ability. It's as one. So you'll have the ability. It'll make it to where you can't use Fairy. But then also, since they're combined, if he gets a kill, if he knocks out one of your Pokemon, he's going to get an attack buff. On Glastrier to the physical side, Spectrier the special side. He has Iron Defense. The Ice Rider has Iron Defense. I think they both do, if I remember right. So he's going to be boosting his defenses. He's going to make it harder for you to knock out that false swipe. Now, you have Psychic. So I use the Drapion, which is the Dark type, to do the false swiping. So it doesn't affect him. Now the Glacial Lance for the Ice type definitely hits hard and will knock him out in one go. Then my Amoonguss will come in, put him to sleep. So definitely someone you're going to have to put to sleep and down to 1 HP, give you the best catch chance. But that's how you get Calyrex, Glastrier, and Spectrier, whichever one you wanted. But if you found this helpful, go ahead, drop it a like, and comment down below which one you chose. Which one you like better, the Glastrier or Spectrier. But catch you guys next time.